say it's a terrific atmosphere building here in Seville. The weather has improved.
They didn't call anybody up. Obviously, they can only use 3 substitutes. Kyle Walker. 3 Harrys in the team. It's been a good day for the Harrys with the news. His country, incidentally, relegated from the top level of the Nations League yesterday. And the gifted Marco Asensio for Isco hardly weakens the attacking setup for Luis Enrique. Exercise yesterday, it didn't do any damage to the pitch. They couldn't have done it today. Not going to get it. Rodrigo waiting in the middle. In the end, so England's under 23.5.
You saw Eric Dyer.
Sergio Ramos going towards the near post. The flick on nearly did the damage. Can England clear it away here? It's an extraordinary escape.
Even his teammate a good get-out ball. But had to intercept. He's dived and then he's hit him.
He thought it was in. Maybe he did as well. Towards Rodrigo, it's of the shorter variety. Did they react quick enough? Well, the answer was no. Sergio Ramos worried that he's having to draw across to fill in behind the left back, and he's in trouble here. Eric Dyer flying in. Night for Johnny, who could be played in here. He wins a corner. It's nearly a problem for one of the centre-backs for Gomez. And in the end, Iago Aspas, once of Liverpool, of course. A double ricochet of his own high standards, really. No one expects him to get 2 or 3 a game. It's a teammate to Marcus Rashford. And England happy that it's Rodrigo, who scored at the near post. You might really. It's a lovely back heel. Kane slipped and actually being able to collect. Now Rashford, Sterling through the middle. No flag. Raheem Sterling! The long wait is over.
The ball from Rashford. I thought it was tight to being offside. But what about that for a finish? As if he's been scoring every week for his country. He's onside. Top marks for Rashford for the well-weighted pass. And De Gea, notes forward.
Barkley. That's another one for Sterling. Southgate and his team.
Amazing. All over the place. That Spain back 4. Much simpler finish for Sterling this time, but it would have tasted just as sweet.
England have got a 4th up there as well. Is Kane. Flag is up for offside, and
it was spot on.
Coming up here, comes out to Marcus Alonso, play his way in. It wasn't easy for. Well, there's a second ball with Borussia Dortmund on loan from Barcelona. He's got 9 goals in. A little bit of complacency. Ben Chilwell, a goal back, which it doesn't do. Find a goal. He's not looking for it in the end because it breaks for Sterling, and then Joe just got ahead to it. Oh, and is that a trip? Well, England think it. Marco Asensio to take it. The wall does its job. Thiago trying to reach the spinning ball, but it's going to spin it. Spain corner. And there's one back. Headed in by the new arrival. He certainly lived up to those statistics, Paco Alcácer. A goal straight away. And England couldn't get to the hour mark without conceding.
His first touch just nicked that, and they were done England early on with Ramos getting a header across that near post. He's got all sorts of space. That's really slack from England, but he's still got an awful lot to do, the striker. He does it brilliantly, and that will change the dynamic.
His left foot very well. this kick. Against the odds. Well, we're sort of in a line with this. To remind themselves of what they did well in the first half. And Pickford! Oh, that's overconfidence, and somehow he's recovered, but they want a penalty.
Well, he's lucky not to have conceded one there, I have to say. Got himself in an almighty tangle. England don't need to get involved. The ref's made his decision. They do not need to get involved in it.
Well, one or two of the Spain players going across the assistant behind the goal saying, you must have seen it, but what was Pickford thinking of?
Well, just put your foot through it.
Walker in his World Cup position.
Yeah, Gareth Southgate just
offered himself, but was turned down. He goes now, and all the Premier League. Marco Asensio, the goalkeeper's not sure about this. It's hit the frame of the goal. Carried out. Top shot too.
we don't do it very often, do we?
Score of the Spain goal so far, Thiago. And it is 3-2.
La pelota que le va a caer a Rodri, apertura a la banda derecha. Lamine Yamal, le está doblando Carvajal, se va hacia el centro.
El costado ahora, el izquierdo con Nico, ha sacado rápido España.
Lamine Yamal, se lo ha dejado Nico a Lamine para Nico Williams, Nico va al centro.
Le ha hecho dos Nico, pero como ha querido, y esto es un cuchillo otra vez de España.
Lamine Yamal para Pes, Álvaro Morata. España. Animan los seguidores españoles. Arranca Lamine, va al centro, al interior del área. Va a sacar de Carvajal, se la va a dejar a Lamine Yamal tocando para Carvajal, en el círculo central, pero ya en territorio italiano, apertura a la banda derecha, jugando con Lamine Yamal, Lamine tocando atrás, jugando zona de 3/4, apertura a la banda derecha, está esperando Lamine Yamal, arranca Lamine, vamos Lamine, tocando atrás, de nuevo para Carvajal dirigiendo con Rodri, apertura a la banda derecha, es Carvajal con Lamine Yamal, ruleta que hace, ¡qué bien! Ahí se ha llevado el
Qué bonito, se ha oído.
Ahora son los italianos los que presionan. Balón cruzado para Lamine Yamal, recogiendo a Lamine. Se va por el centro Lamine, sigue Lamine, se va a hacer la frontal del área. Álvaro Morata. Estaba cerrándole Donnarumma, se fue escorando demasiado Álvaro Morata y ojo a la contra de Italia, hay que pararla, contra de Italia, porque ya estaba armando la contra el equipo de Spalletti. Vuelve a regalar tocando para Pedri, vamos Pedri se va acercando a la frontal del área, el rechazo le va a favorecer a Lamine Yamal, Lamine con el balón, vamos Lamine tocando atrás para, y desde luego ese mérito del seleccionador, juega Lamine Yamal, perfil derecho del terreno de juego, arrancando Lamine, le cierra Federico Di Marco, entregando para al suelo Robin Lenormand a la derecha para Lamine Yamal, Lamine que tiene que, ¡ay, qué bueno! ¡Qué bien! Ha sorteado la entrada ahora de Pellegrini, toca atrás, juega con Carvajal, centro en profundidad para Lamine Yamal, se la está pidiendo Fabián, va a probar Fortuna por el...
Nos queda casi nada para llegar al...
Rodri con el balón, se va acercando a la frontal del área, el rechace para Lamine Yamal, se va acercando también a la misma ubicación que va a soltar la pelota para Nico.
Sí.
Va a seguir.
Bueno, no, todo lo contrario.
Ojo la falta, balón que pase para Pedri, abre a la derecha para Lamine Yamal con espacio, se le cierra Di Marco, va al centro, se echa al suelo el jugador Pedri que levanta la cabeza para el envío en perpendicular.
Uy, qué buena.
Lamine Yamal contra Lamine, el rechace le favorece a Lamine, pero va directamente Pedri toca atrás, Lamine Yamal se va fuera del área buscando lo fino, ahí está Pedri recibiendo, perfil derecho el terreno de juego, manejando la pelota, tocando, buscando Lamine Yamal, le persigue Di Marco, tocando para Pedri, le deja la pelota Carvajal para Lamine Yamal para Carvajal, sacando de nuevo.
España bien merecido. Adri, que estás justo detrás de Donnarumma, que carita se le ha quedado. Ojo.
Lamine Yamal para Pedri, vamos. Creerse lo que está aconteciendo en este estadio. Mira Lamine Yamal, arrancando Lamine Yamal, sigue Lamine, le cierra Di Marco. Lamine Yamal se va acercando a la zona de peligro, suelta la pelota para Fabián para Lamine puede disparar.